can share the same room and still feel so far apart. Your coffee's getting colder while you read the morning news. I ask you how you're feeling, you say I'm fine. And you, there was a time that a little question could have lasted half the day. Now we fill the room with ordinary words and nothing we need to say. I can't remember when it happened. There was no door we heard close. Somewhere between hello and good night, we simply stopped being close. When did we stop talking? When did silence take your place? When did I stop knowing every feeling on your face? We never said that love was over. We never said goodbye. So tell me, when did we stop talking? And why didn't either one of us ask why? Your jacket's on the same chair where you've always left it there. Your books are by the window and your music's everywhere. Nothing in this house looks different to anybody passing through. But I can stand 3 feet beside you and still feel I'm missing you. Maybe distance doesn't happen with a suitcase and a door. Maybe hearts can leave so quietly, you don't notice till they're gone. When did we stop talking? When did silence take your place? When did I stop knowing every feeling on your face? We never said that love was over. We never said goodbye. So tell me, when did we stop talking? And why didn't either one of us ask why? Ooh, I don't need another promise. I don't need to hear forever. I just miss the way we used to tell each other everything. Maybe there's still something between us underneath these careful words. Maybe love has only been waiting for one of us to speak first. So how was your day? No, tell me how it really And I'll tell you where I've been inside my heart. If you still wanna know tonight. Say anything, something small, something true. The coffee's gone cold, the morning's almost through, but you're still sitting here, and I'm still talking to you. There are little things I still wonder about, not because I want them back, just because I remember. Do you still leave the window open when the evening air turns cool? Do you still forget your coffee when you're reading something through? Do you still play that old record a little softer after 10? Funny how the smallest questions can bring someone back again. I don't ask where you are now, I don't need to know with whom, but sometimes when the night gets quiet, I remember that old room. Do you still leave the window open? Do you still watch the curtains move? Do you ever hear a song we knew and stop before it's through? I don't need to be remembered every hour, every day. I only wonder, do some little parts of me still stay? I still turn the porch light off at almost the same time every night. I still fold the Sunday paper before I put it out of sight. Some habits stay much longer than the people who began them, and some memories don't need permission to quietly return again. Maybe that's what love becomes when it no longer gets to stay. Not a promise, not a future, just a feeling for a moment, I almost say your name. It's strange, two people can share the same room and still feel so far apart. Coffee's getting colder while you read the morning news. I ask you how you're feeling. You say, I'm fine, and you. There was a time that little question could have lasted half the day. Now we fill the room with ordinary words and nothing we need to say. I can't remember when it happened. There was no door we heard close. Somewhere between hello and goodnight, we simply stopped being close. When did we stop talking? When did silence take your place? When did I stop knowing every feeling on your face? We never said the love was over. We never said goodbye. So tell me, when did we stop talking? And why didn't either one of us ask why? Your jacket's on the same chair where you've always left it there. Your books are by the window and your music's everywhere. Nothing in this house looks different to anybody passing through. But I can stand 3 feet beside you and still feel I'm missing you. Maybe distance doesn't happen with a suitcase and a door. Maybe hearts can leave so quietly you don't notice till they're gone. When did we stop talking? When did silence take your place? When did I stop knowing every feeling on your face? We never said the love was over. We never said goodbye. So tell me, when did we stop talking? And why didn't either one of us ask why? Say something. I don't need another promise. I don't need to hear forever. I just miss the way we used to tell each other everything. Maybe there's still something between us underneath these careful words. Maybe love has only been waiting for one of us to speak first. So, how was your day? No, tell me how it really was. Tell I'll tell you where I've been inside my heart. If you still wanna know, to be the way our story ends. We don't have to solve tomorrow. We don't even have to try. Just sit here and keep talking until we remember you and I. When did we stop talking? I don't know, but maybe that's alright if you're willing to come closer and talk to me tonight. Say anything, something small, something true. The coffee's gone cold, the morning's almost through, but you're still sitting here, and I'm still talking to you. Sometimes love doesn't end. Sometimes it simply waits for two people to stop being afraid. I found your number yesterday inside an old address book. I almost turned the page before I stopped and took another look. It wasn't that I planned to call you. I had nothing I needed to say, but there are certain names that never become just names along the way. Maybe time has changed the questions. Maybe time has changed us too. And maybe what we call goodbye was something we never understood. Maybe we were too proud, too careful with our hearts. Maybe we let silence do what words should never stop. Maybe we both wanted someone to be the first to turn around. Oh, maybe we didn't stop loving. Maybe we were just too proud. I remember one December, you were standing by the door. You said, I guess this isn't working. And I didn't ask for more. I could have said, don't leave me. You could have said, please stay. But two people who were hurting let one moment choose the way. I don't blame who we were then. We were doing what we knew. But sometimes knowing better makes you wonder what you do. Maybe we were too proud, too if you answered, would you stay on the line? Stay a while. I don't need to hear forever. I only want the truth this time. Maybe we were too proud, but maybe we're not anymore. Maybe we can say the things we should have said before. Maybe love was never finished. Maybe it just lost its sound. And maybe now we're finally ready to put our pride back down. Too proud. Maybe that was all it was. Two people trying not to hurt and hurting what they loved. Oh, maybe this time we won't wait for someone else to turn around. If you still remember me, I still remember you. And maybe that's enough for one small beginning. The number's still beside me. The room is quiet now. Maybe tonight. I'll call. It's funny, the questions we never ask are sometimes the ones that stay the longest. I saw your favorite paper at the little shop today. For a moment I reached for it, then I remember things had changed. I walked home through the same street where you used to wait for me. Nothing looked much different, and somehow that was hard to see. I don't wanna turn the years around. I don't need what we left behind. But every now and then I wonder, do I ever cross your mind? When the evening gets a little quiet, do I ever cross your mind? For no particular reason at all. Do you remember something I once said and smile before you know you did? Oh, do I ever cross your mind? I heard you're doing well now, and I'm glad to know it's true. Someone said you found a place with windows facing east. I almost asked if you were happy, then I let the question go. There are certain things a woman doesn't really need to know. I've learned how to live without you. That isn't what I'm asking tonight. I only wonder once in a while, do I ever cross your mind? When a song comes on saw you near the station just before the afternoon. You were standing with your collar up beneath the cloudy sky. I almost kept on walking like I hadn't seen your face. Then you smiled that old familiar smile, and time forgot its place. I had learned to pass the corners where your memory used to stay. I had finally stopped expecting you in every ordinary day. I was fine until I saw you. I was doing rather well. I had almost learned to hear your name and have nothing left to tell. Then you looked at me so gently and asked me how I'd been. I was fine till I saw you and remembered us again. We talked about the weather and the people we both knew. You told me you were traveling. I said I might be too. Neither one of us said anything about the years between, but every little pause was saying more than words could mean. I smiled when you said goodbye. I even watched you walk away. Then I stood there for a moment with nothing left to say. I was fine until I saw you. I was doing rather well. I had almost learned to hear your name and have nothing left to tell. Then you looked at me so gently and asked me how I'd been. I was fine until I saw you and remembered us again. Maybe healing isn't losing every feeling that you knew. Maybe healing means surviving when the feeling comes back through. And maybe seeing you was only one small moment in my day, but it opened one old window I had quietly put away. I don't want you back. That's not what this is. I only wish my heart had known how much it still remembers. I was fine until I saw you. Now I'm wondering again, not if we should start all over, not if love could still begin, only whether you felt something in that moment just like me. I was fine until I saw you. Then the past was suddenly easy to see. I was fine, so I thought, until your eye. And for one quiet second, yesterday wasn't far behind. I'm still fine. I think I am, but tonight may take a but tonight I saw you. I saw you. Sometimes love doesn't end. Sometimes it simply waits for two people to stop being afraid. I found your number yesterday inside an old address book. I almost turned the page before I stopped and took another look. It wasn't that I planned to call you. I had nothing I needed to say. But there are certain names that never become just names along the way. Maybe time has changed the questions. Maybe time has changed us too. And maybe what we call goodbye was something we never understood. Maybe we were too proud, too careful with our hearts. Maybe we let silence do what words should never start. Maybe we both wanted someone to be the first to turn around. Oh, maybe we didn't stop loving. Maybe we were just too proud. I remember one December, you were standing by the door. You said, I guess this isn't working. And I didn't ask for more. I could have said, don't leave me. You could have said, please stay. But two people who were hurting let one moment choose the way. I don't blame who we were then. We were doing what we knew. But sometimes knowing better makes you wonder what you do. Maybe we were too proud, too careful with our hearts. Maybe we let silence do what words should never start. Maybe we both wanted someone to be the first to turn around. Oh, maybe we didn't stop loving. Maybe we were just too proud. Remember, I don't wanna rewrite the past. I don't think it works that way. But if two people meet again, they don't have to be the same. Maybe love can come back quieter without promises too large. Maybe all we really need is honesty and open hearts. So if I call you, would you answer? And if you answer, would you still remember me, I still remember you, and maybe that's enough for one small beginning. The number's still beside me, the room is quiet now. Maybe tonight, I'll call. I'll call. I found your number yesterday inside an old address book. I almost turned the page before I stopped and took another look. It wasn't that I planned to call you, I had nothing I needed to say, but there are certain names that never become just names along the way. Maybe time's changed the questions, maybe time's changed us too, and maybe what we called goodbye was something we never understood. Maybe we were too proud, too careful with our hearts. Maybe we let silence do what words should never start. Just before the afternoon, you were standing with your collar up beneath the cloudy sky. I almost kept on walking like I hadn't seen your face. Then you smiled that old familiar smile, and time forgot its place. I had learned to pass the corners where your memory used to stay. I had finally stopped expecting you in every ordinary day. I was fine until I saw you. I was doing rather well. I had almost learned to hear your name and have nothing isn't losing every feeling that you knew. Maybe healing means surviving when the feeling comes back through. And maybe seeing you was only one small moment in my day, but it opened one old window I had quietly put away. I don't want you back. No, that's not what this is. I only wish my heart had known how much it still remembers. I was fine until I saw you. Now I'm wondering again, not if we should start all over, not if love could still begin, only whether you felt something in that moment just like me. I was fine until I saw you. Then the past was suddenly easy to see. I was fine, so I thought, until your eyes met mine. And for one quiet second, yesterday wasn't far behind. I'm still fine, I think I am, but tonight